Is the Virtual Sports Day activity number 1. This is called the Trinity Trail. This is all about you being creative and being inspiring and coming up with your own obstacle course. We've set up an obstacle course behind us, and it's got 6 activities. You might want to expand it. You could have 5, you could have 4, you could have 7 if you really wanted to, and just use any household items to kind of set up your obstacle course. Luke is going to do a quick demonstration, and I'm going to talk you through it as well at the same time. Good to go? Yeah. So all he's going to do to start off with is try and balance. Okay, he's going to see if he can balance along the skipping rope, and then as he's going along, he's going to pick up the ball. Once he's got the ball, he's then going to see if he can land the ball in the bucket. Fantastic, great effort. Okay, once he's done that, what he's going to do is he's going to see if he can do a hop, skip and a jump, or any combination of jumps into the circle. He's going to do a balance for 15 seconds if he can. Fantastic. Okay, once he's done his balance, which is really good, he can try it on his other leg if he wanted to as you're going round. He's going to come to the hurdles, he's going to jump over them just with 2 feet, and then once he gets to the last part, what he's going to do is dribble the ball through the cones, and then he's going to dribble back to the beginning. Now, this gives us an opportunity, again, just to give Luke a little bit of feedback on how he did with his obstacle course, and maybe give him a few pointers, and then maybe actually pass some over to him to maybe set himself a little bit of a challenge. So, Luke, I just noticed on the balancing that you were a little bit off balance when you were trying to pick up the ball. Okay, so maybe what you could do is maybe put your arms out a bit more for balance, okay. Or what you might do is just have a focus point on there. Okay, brilliant. In terms of, I thought that was really easy when you did the hurdles down there. Yeah, so how could you set yourself a challenge? What could you do maybe on next time?
Maybe hop over, so go on one leg rather than on 2. I'll hop over on my weaker leg, maybe something like
Fantastic.
that.
So Luke's going to take those 2 points on board, and he's going to do it again. He's going to demonstrate again. Okay, so Luke's just going to take the points on board that I've mentioned. So again, he's got his arms out for balancing. He's having a focus point, which is really good. Again, good challenge. Again, combination of jumps, any jumps he likes. Do a little bit of a balance. Again, this is the next part where he set his own challenge. So this is an opportunity again for you to set your own challenges. If you find something really easy, can you make it more difficult? If you find something really hard, can you make it a little bit easier? And he's going to finish his activity off. Fantastic. And that is the Trinity Trail.
Hi everyone, so part 2 is called Agility Attack. So you're going to apply changes of speed and direction into some fun little activities that you can create yourself. In the background here we've got Matt from Leeds United who'll be doing a straight shuttle run in effect. But I'm also going to give him some progressions and challenges along the way. Luke from SSP is going to start navigating and moving creative ways around a triangle. Okay, you ready guys? Go! So in this first little exercise here, Luke has decided to challenge himself by throwing and catching a ball. But my initial observations are that he's finding this quite easy. So too is Matt. Guys, just relax there. I'm going to progress this now, and the idea that we discussed in advance is that now Luke is going to challenge himself by throwing and catching a ball while applying changes of speed and direction and dribbling the ball with his feet at the same time. Matt is now going to use a football to do the same, but use his feet. So he's applying some coordination, having to think about doing 2 different things at once. Okay, go. This is fantastic work, boys. I'm going to ask you now to just increase your speed a little bit if you can. And think about when you make that turn, can you really exaggerate and make a sharp turn? Now for the final progression, I'm going to make it really tricky for them. Okay, just relax there. Just by observing, I think that you're doing tremendous. You're inspiring and you're being ambitious. So for my final little progression, I'd like you to demonstrate to our exciting viewers out there who are watching this. If you can just continue that practice, but demonstrate doing exactly what you've just been doing now, but doing it backwards. Okay? See, they're up for the challenge. Let's give it a go. Go. So another creative and innovative practice, agility attack.
Right guys, this is part 3 of our virtual sports day. This one is balancing an object. So I've got both Matts with me from Leeds United. Matt on the right is going to be balancing a small ball on a big cone. Matt on the left is going to be balancing a small ball on a frisbee, so a little bit of a tougher task for him. All they have to do is they're going to run for 20 yards up to the cone up at the top, turn around, come back to me. Simple as that. You ready guys? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So now while they're going, if they drop the ball at any point, they can stop, pick the ball back up, put it back on the top with no penalty. If you're at home and you don't have a time frame, so we'd ask you to do this for 30 seconds. If you don't have anything to time the session with, you could play it for a number of a song.
Hi everyone, so this is part 4 and this is the Leeds United Primary Stars Keep It Up Challenge. What we're looking for is for you to be really, really ambitious. So Luke in the background now is going to demonstrate what this looks like.
Hi guys, so I'm not feeling too ambitious today. I'm not too confident with the ball at my feet. So what I'm going to do to start off with, I'm just going to knee it and catch it a few times to get used to the ball. So just knee, catch, knee, catch. If you're feeling a little bit more comfortable with the ball at your feet, you might want to kick it and catch it, kick it and catch it. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more from there, you might want to go to your weaker side. So my weaker side is my left. So I might try and knee it and catch it on my left knee, or kick it and catch it off my left foot. Now Matt's going to talk us through about a way you might be a little bit more creative and show some different sort of skills in this keep up challenge. Over to you, Matt.
So on this one, I'm going to use my hands because if I'm honest with you, I'm not very confident using my feet. So on this one, I might just use one hand as a keep you up. Actually, I might try 2. And I might actually on this one use the back of my hand instead. I'm going to give this one a go. That was pretty tricky, but I enjoyed it. And I'm going to remain ambitious. And now I'm going to give it a go with my elbows. Okay, I could only get 1, but I'm now going to go for 2. Brilliant. Luke, it'd just be really interesting to get some feedback from you. So if you could give me one thing that you think I did really well, and then maybe an area that I could improve.
Yes, the one thing I think Matt did really, really well is he was so creative. He went from just using his hands, he said at the start he wasn't very comfortable, and then he ended up doing 2 on his elbow, which I think is just perfect. One thing I might suggest to Matt is if he's going to, they could improve on a little bit of an action point area, maybe to remain a little bit more balanced while you're doing it. So rather than just constantly on the move, can we try and do it while we're just stood still? Do you want to give that a go?
Yeah, oh that's brilliant is that, Luke, and I wasn't aware, but sometimes it's useful when somebody else points it out to you. So I'm going to probably just bend my knees a little bit now and just get in my ready position, okay? And actually, yeah, I'm finding it really useful. Yeah, that's good. Keeping my eyes on the ball as well. And I managed to do 3. Be ambitious. Hi everyone, so this is part 5 and we've named this the Trinity Triple, and this activity is fantastic. We've kind of based it on the triple jump, and I've got Matt in the background who's going to demonstrate. So what you'll need is some space in your living room or your garden, or if you're in school it may be in the hall or on the field. You'll select 2 pieces of equipment and they have to be the same, so you can either use 2 cones or you could use 2 socks or any 2 objects that you can place safely on the floor. You'll place them down and that's your start point. Now this is an opportunity for you to be really creative and innovative with your thinking. You will perform 3 of your chosen moves between the start point and the finish point. When you land with a jump, you will place your item down and then use your feet to measure the distance between. So if you can count 12 feet, you will challenge yourself next time to improve on your personal best. You can do the triple jump, or you can combine 3 moves of your choice. Good luck.